Hello everybody, welcome to game number 3 with the Norse. Since last time out, nothing's happened. We're up against some chaos. Oh, it's Musashi. The rookie team. Musashi Miyamoto, isn't he the guy that played like loads and loads and loads? For a couple of seasons. Yeah, 615. I think he played most of those during one season. He played like 3 or 400 during the same season, I'm pretty sure. And then he stopped playing for a while, so nice to see him back. War. Warriors on the LOS is scary against the bribe, isn't it? Yeah, maybe dumb as satellite. Maybe. Where's I can never. This is the problem. I can't tell which one is my runner. There he is. Probably not going to blitz here. Probably not going to use this wolf. Two wheels is scary, isn't it? Nice catch. Makes things a bit safer. Do we risk not powering it? Yeah, because I want to try and max this foul a bit. In fact, I guess we foul this one then. Maybe this one. Should probably worry a little bit about these warriors coming for the ball. Just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Big foul. It's a shame. That's the thing with fouls, isn't it? So high variance. That's why I kind of didn't want to do much fouling before the DP comes along. Like, even with the DP, it's, like, pretty crazy, isn't it? But without it, it's just a bit shit. It's just a bit shit. You get lots of hits this turn, potentially. It'd be interesting to see if he goes for the All-Mans. Like, with the four... with the 4 warriors committed, you might imagine that it'll just bring all the goats in as well. Yup. It's going to be a tricky turn, couldn't it? Oh, 2 goats on the down, guys. Pretty good. Really don't want to use this Ulf. Yeah, just because I can't tell which guy's my runner. I guess now I've picked the ball up, I can I can turn them off. Oh man, this is horrible, isn't it? This is pretty horrible. Shit. Oh shit. I guess start doing 1Ds. It's probably a bit too far. I guess start doing 1Ds. Rip Flux Streamer. It's going to be a tricky drive, I think. Oh, this is why the offense first thing is so rubbish as well. Like the games that we just had those games with the Wizards. Could have taken the bribes and the bribes and the babes instead, but the Wizards just so much better. Fouling really is just garbage, isn't it? And defense first is just so much better as well. It's just so easy to run into balls, isn't it? Shadowing Tentacles Gut Runner. Oh dear. Oh dear. What a meme lord. Reroll gun is nice. Nice for the turn as well. Obviously lots of blockless blocks to come, so something failing there would, get us back into things, but if not, then we are going to be in a bit of a pickle. Probably an apple in the next KO. Otherwise, we're just really up shit creek, aren't we? Really, really need block on this guy, don't we? Just so horrible using him way out the block. One battle with a pickle draw, yes. Pickle confirmed. It's a fairly sizable pickle. It is a largest pickle. He's let the Ulf be free, which is nice. Can chain, I guess, chain a Lino out. Oh. What a frenzy trap is it? Or chain a warrior. No. Kind of need to start trying to hit goats as well, don't we? Because we really could do with people off the pitch here. Maybe try some dodges, I guess, to end the turn. At least we've recovered a little bit of position. Kind of feel like he could have really put his foot on our neck here, but just didn't quite. Maybe been slightly let off the hook. Need to try and get some people up. Pretty good. Pretty good. When your team is money but the record is trash. Oh, sad times, Kelsey. It's the CCL. Well, not really a paradox, but that's the name of the game in CCL, isn't it? Need to try and develop the team and develop the record. Oh, very nice. Oh my god. I forgot about the souls. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I guess the problem against the bigger teams is that, like, the bigger bash teams, like, there's the Saurus board carrier's nice against the lizards, isn't it? But nice against the elves, but against the other bash teams, it kind of, you know, weakens your fighting line a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's still a bodge source, yeah, fair. Fair. Just nice to have guard on them, isn't it? But yeah, fair enough, it's still strong. It looks like a pretty nice team. Got some interesting skinks as well. Almost a natty skink is pretty cool. Although I guess most of the time you're one-turning with the edge guy. It's nice to have the options, though. Is this a foul? Is this a foul? Looks like it. I mean, I'm pretty happy for two reasons. One, you know, chance to get a... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Well, one, chance to get a guy with a pitch, which isn't the case. But two, it's a lot of players to, you know, stand in a big clump when maybe they could be putting some pressure on us. Feel like it's a bit of a let off. Having said that, yeah, don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do here. This all feels like a big mess, doesn't it? Take some hits, but we're just gonna end up in trouble again, I think. Offense first was probably a mistake. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if the bribe does a bit more work, then we're looking better, aren't we? But never does do more work, does it? Right, well, Dodgers worked out pretty nice at least. A few people freed up. But in terms of getting forwards, obviously, there's absolutely nothing going on, is there? Might be a case of having to try and hand the ball off or something at some point late on. No Zergs and no Yeti. Zergs are terrible. Yeti's quite nice, I think, but just thought I'd do something different for change. Is it even Morse? It's not Morse. But it is Norse. Oop. Still 11's pretty good. It's a bit weird. Can't quite understand why he put so many... Why he clustered so many players around the Ulf. Pretty funny. There's some Morse. You're missing a lot of access. Guess, but like access to what? Like POM, I guess is cool, but I don't want more like fragile, like glass cannon people. Alright, well, he's kind of coming for us. Maybe he leaves a bit of a hole in behind. Maybe. No, he finishes up. The goat's in the way is the problem. Well, it's no longer in the way. The thing is, it's just like a big commitment. I don't think it really gets as much. Like we have to commit a player. We might even get the surf. The Ulf ends up on the sideline or has to GFI. I think we maybe go the other way. It goes back towards that other wolf as well. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think we go this way. We have to move the ball at this point. Otherwise, we're just going to run out of time. Oof. And now probably we get some pressure on the ball and we end up having to make some dodges and stuff. Which isn't nice, but... desperate times. Just stand the up, I guess. Hope you roll some 1 in 9s or some pushes. Try and keep this guy connected and also leave him as a bit of a threat going the other way. Yeah, strength access, but I just don't think it's worth very much on such a rubbish player. You know, expensive Edge 3, Strength 3 that just gets itself into trouble with the Frenzy. And you know, you're not taking guard on them, like strength access is guard access. I mean, okay, yeah, Pom's pretty cool. You know, early like jump up Pom was pretty nice, it's true, but I like a bit more like solidity generally, I think. Hmm. Be interesting to see. Yeah, I was going to say, be interesting to see if he goes for the ball base. The push is pretty good. Means we can, well, means we can just block him off if he does base the ball. He's got a few people over here. Like at this stage, we're getting pretty desperate, so we'll go for like any kind of half chance, I guess, to get forwards. Kind of needs all these four protecting this sideline, and then maybe they'll even be a chance in the middle. So I just can bring this goat across to lock things down. Blitz this guy. Hit this guy. Stand some people up. Hope he has a poor turn. Or try and force our way through here. 100% hate it. Start us off with the big uphill, which is... I guess we could do a 1D. Can we afford the 1D? Not really. Big old scary uphill. Into Ulplits, into block here. Then maybe some GFIs as well. No, I don't think so. Don't think I like it. Let's just try and go up here, I guess. Stun's pretty helpful. He can maybe be on the ball, but if he goes to the ball, that's probably about as good as we can hope for, to be honest. Like the Warriors, he just gets gets too many people in front of us. Can maybe block this guy with this warrior and free up both of these guys. Wow. Oh, that was a spicy reroll. Whoa. That was a pretty spicy reroll. God. Imagine if he'd won in 9 that. Would be... We'd drive over, wouldn't it? Bit of a weird stay as well. Maybe not. It's bad, isn't it? That's pretty bad. Although, kind of surprised at the no follow. I mean, we get a chance to go forwards here, don't we? Unless he dodges this warrior off and GFIs him. We get a chance to go forwards. 3+3+, I guess, kind of need the power on this guy. But then it's just an unprotected potato, isn't it? Which isn't very good. But it's about the best we've got. And at least we can hopefully get the ball, you know, far enough away that it's going to be difficult for him to score the defensive touchdown. Things could go wrong in his offense, right? So we could be in with a chance of stopping him or even turning over. I think we probably have to try and go for the score here. I guess we don't roll the both down though. And think of something else if that happens. Maybe this guy runs off up the pitch, something like that. Although not if his AP poke. Is there any other option? Really? Not really. I guess we could. Oh, I guess we could. No, I guess we 2D with a ball carrier. That's better, isn't it? Just stand him up. Yeah, okay. That's better, isn't it? That's better. He can maybe dodge out to screen, sort of. He can dodge around. These guys just stand up. He maybe dodges into here to tag that warrior. Okay, that was pretty nice. What it does mean is it's hard of him to dodge through. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're through. We're through. Problem is, we'd love to just stick him in here, but then type the goats, but he doesn't, does it? Because the warrior can just get us. Not sure that the GFI does much here. I guess at least it's, you know, a 1D, isn't it? So maybe we just stand him up. Tag up the warrior. He already stands. And then it's kind of like a 1D to free up a goat. Not completely trivial, is it? And obviously, you know, might not knock us down. He's only getting a 2D on the ball. You know, definitely not getting a 3D, right? So, oh no, yeah, shit. If he powers there, if he powers there, it's not a 1D. Fair, shit. Shit. We are still in range even if he does powers and he doesn't break armor. So, even the pow not quite good enough. Yeah, there's plenty of things that can go wrong here. Oh man. Hope he takes the surf. Does take the surf. Ooh. Alright. Cleanest offense of my life. Never in doubt. Potato successful. Woo! Alright, so probably draw at worst then. Hopefully we can not make so many mistakes as last. Well, not make the big mistake we made in the last game. And might have a chance of stopping him. We still have the still have the Apo this time as well, don't we? So can Apo an early KO, keep players on the pitch. Woo! Perfect 8-turn stall. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Go for the riot defense again. Like, no rerolls this time, but he does have loads of goats, right? So, you know, if there's a riot and we've backlined, then it's not the hardest score in the world, is it? Tidy, yeah, tidy. Very tidy. And that is how you score a touchdown as Norse. I should make a YouTube series. I mean, you know, to be fair, like, he did a lot of blocks in the last few turns, right? And he did some pretty greedy re-rolling as well. And I mean, you know, chances are something fails there, right? But yeah, we did get pretty lucky. But it's tough, you know. With a bribe, you know, we wanted to try and get like a nice early start. We wanted to try and start the snowball right, and that's kind of what the Norse are all about. Even though I don't really like playing them like that. And without that, then things are tough, right? And you're gonna have to get a bit lucky. Talking about lucky, let's see how many Norse stay on the pitch for the second half. So no riot, so we do get the 1-0, which is pretty cool. Alright. So far so good. 3 out of 4 survived. 1 more to go. Easiest touchdown of my life. You know it. You know it. You're still dead. Oh, yeah, yes. Sorry, Flux Streamer. You are still dead. Sad times. Sad times. You gave your life for the cause, you know. You know, classic, you know, Norse warrior, you know. You did good. You will be remembered for like 10 or 15 minutes. Alright, 11 players, this is great, isn't it? Probably just stay like this, more or less. I kind of like coming in from the sidelines a little bit so that we can't get a warrior, get a Norse Alino like pushed onto the sidelines. Like this, I guess. So. I did get the level up as well, didn't we? On who was the ball carrier? Blanich. Alright, let's go. Want to try and win this, don't we? It's not like there's anybody else we really care about, so it's not much better we can do with the Apple than to keep a player on the pitch. Alright, pretty good. All 4 survive, sort of. With the help of the Akko. Have a pretty good go at defending this. Wow, holy shit. I'm very surprised at the reroll. I mean, we're not exactly elves, are we? Pretty happy to see the reroll gone. We just keep these down for now. Don't really need to get them up, I don't think. Keep hitting with the Ulf where we can because we really want to get the SVP there, don't we? Even though we do want some DPs at some point where, you know, the Ulf SVP is just much more valuable, isn't it? Get them block and mighty blow and guard and stand firm. Piling on? Nah, I don't think so. Not exactly elves. You are Uman. Yep. We are Uman. Shitbag humans. Umans. And like, what are these things? They're not human. Are they werewolves? I guess they're like snow werewolves or something. Furry man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, furry mans. Good point. Furry mans. Ah. Alright. Down to one reroll. Down to one reroll. Not even a removal. Half bear. Ah, what, like polar bear? Because they're like, the fur's like white, isn't it? Half bear, half human. Ulf. Oh, like Ursine? Oh, it's not really. Begins with U. Is it Ursine? Is bear? Yeah. Do they shit in woods? No trees. No trees around, sadly, to find out. But if they were up against a halfling team or a wood elf team, then we'd be able to find out, wouldn't we? Hope it's not that furry. What? I feel like I should get that. Yeah, part wolf. Okay. Oh, they fucked the model up. Okay, fair. Yeah, they are. I mean, outside of how much they resemble what they're supposed to be, they are really small, aren't they? It's crazy how small they are. Like height-wise, they are shorter than the strength 4 guy is shorter than the strength 3 guy. I mean, obviously they're crouched, but then even so, like the build is not even much thicker, is it? They look pretty weedy for being strength 4. I guess we just go for this guy. Does mean no Ulf hit, which is a bit sad. Well, I kind of like blitzing the furthest forward one. Like, fine. If he wants to pass the ball to him and run off, then sure. Oh, the Pope only pees in the woods. What? What? Classic movie werewolf. Yeah. Yeah. They do look a bit more like wolves than bears, don't they? Pretty nice boots. Between the Ulf wearing boots and Cheney's coat, the were creatures have some pretty good clothing, don't they? Last reroll goes for it, gets the 1 in 81. Been a bit too free with a reroll usage, I feel like. Alright then. Alright then. Obviously pretty unlucky to roll such bad dice in the first place. But especially the turn 1 pickup just didn't need to be rolling, did it? No way. Alright. Hmm. Kind of want to try and dodge some people out here. I don't want them to die. We'll just jam in a little bit. Maybe jam in on this side. With a reroll gone as well. No, don't do either. We can just hold for now, I think. Just hold. Hold. See what the chaos do. Soon we'll be standing these guys up. We never heard the Pope in the Wood expression. I don't think so. Although, like I said, it kind of sounds familiar. It kind of sounds like something I should know. Does the Pope shit in the woods? What does the phrase, does the Pope shit in the woods, mean? It is a mixture of two sayings meaning the same thing, mixed together for comedy value. Is the Pope Catholic? And do bears shit in the woods? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with that one. Oh, there you go. Learn something new every day. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's what confused me, big lad. Good evening. What does pissing have to do with it? Where did that come from? These people trying to tell jokes and make it out like we don't know jokes. I know all the jokes. Just got to do them properly. Also, my eyes really itchy. Itch, itch, itch. Hmm. Maybe starting with a little bit of hay fever. Oh, Bear's Catholic. Hey. Hmm. This is the runner potential dauntless hit here, isn't there? I think this turn people stand up, shift over here, try and shut this offense down. Elliot sometimes even makes me question whether the evidence I know actually exists. Well, it's good to, just want to keep you on your toes. Don't want, don't want you to get, like, too, settled with, existentialism. Have to make you question everything you know at, some point or another. This is pretty good, I think. It does kind of suggest a bit of an early score. Or just ignore this goat, bring the wolf back. Or, yeah, Ulf maybe blitzers then, actually. Let's hit you. Maximize the number of people that we bring back over here. Seems like a good way to go about things. Probably don't even take these hits. With no rerolls, just let him throw the dice. If he wants to, like, hand off to this guy or something, then, be my guest. Yeah. Never seen a bear Catholic. Right then, does he stay put? Does he advance? Does he try and go back to the centre? And going back to the centre at this point is probably it's probably too late for that, isn't it? So, and if he tries to stay put and just like hole up here, then we get some players back and really shut this down, don't we? So, I guess he's going forwards, but then how many players will he have free? How easy will it be to protect the ball? I guess he can get a cage pretty straightforwardly. Kugbu, no. Right, maybe buy a new lino. Oh shit, we need to buy 2 new linos. Shit. Alright, maybe not buy any new linos then and just play with 11 next game. Might be the way to go. Sideline cage. Alright. Almost certainly not going to go for the dive. We're just like smashing in the front. Having said that, I mean, we don't have many players available here, do we? He's done a pretty good job of like holding us up. Especially with an AD break here, we're not going to be able to put on that much pressure, are we? Maybe it's just an inevitable draw. I was going to say that's a bit of a mistake because that push square meant that he couldn't hit the Ulfwerner without pushing it into the cage corner. But the removal changes that. No, I probably looking at the draw then. Get some people back this turn. See if we can force him into some kind of dodgy ball protection the turn after. And then maybe go for a low odds, sack or something. I guess there's the one turn as well that we still have to play for. But obviously that's really low odds. Maybe even blitz here this turn. Bring both of these guys up the pitch. Then can maybe take a hit on a warrior with the Ulf. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, I really want a GFI. Go on then. Let's GFI and re-roll it. We've got the 3, haven't we? We can probably afford this one in here. Put the pressure on a bit more strongly. Potential base on this goat as well. Although no knockdown makes it a bit weak. But at least forces a block, right? And with no rerolls, every block he has to take is pretty scary. So yeah, just go for the score. Fair enough. Fair enough. Does give us a 3 turn. 3 rerolls. 9, maybe 10 players. Yeah, do we get 10? It's pretty cool. Oh, wow. And he just instantly sets up in the deep defense. So, you're telling me there's a chance? Can't spend too long, like, messing around, but I do want to go for the LOS. I think. Hey, Enzo. I don't like Berserkers. I can see that, Berserkers have their upside, and I can understand why people take them, but I don't really like them, no. I don't really like them. They're strength 3 and edge 3 with frenzy, which it just gets them into trouble a lot. And they're quite expensive. They just don't do enough for me, and the upsides are like, the piling on and stuff like that is really cool. Early might load piling on is pretty damn nice, isn't it? For sure. But they're just not really solid enough for me, I guess. And too expensive for what they bring to the table. Is my general thoughts. Only likes goblins and Mino, yeah, exactly. You know it. But I don't actually like goblins or Mino. I think they're both bad as well. Fail and scatter is pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now need triple GFI. That's a shame. That makes things tricky. Like 11 chaos as well. Can put up a pretty good defense, can't they? Like they can just screen off, They can literally just screen off and have a pretty good chance, if nothing else. A pretty good chance of stopping us. Ah, sad times, Enzo. Yeah. Apparently, like earlier today, apparently it was just really bad. Apparently everybody's games was getting eaten. They took the servers down. Don't know if you know, they took the servers down for a few hours to try and do something, and they're back up now, and it's better than apparently it was. Who knows whether they've like fixed the problem completely? They tried before, but said that they couldn't do it. Who knows if they've done it now? Just have to wait and see, I guess. Lost 4. Oh, and not one eaten by a server. Yeah, sad times. Sad times. Oh, really, Enzo? Ah, is it on your record? So I know some people have been reporting games that were lost by the server. Oh, it came back. Oh, sorry, it came back. Yeah, sorry, yeah, yeah. A few people have been mentioning that they've had eating games come back. Yeah, yeah. It's an interesting one. Okay, we need to get it arranged this turn. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. It's 1. It's 2. We got some scoring threats. Now, damn it, if only we'd picked it up. If only we'd picked it up. Okay. Man. Because it doesn't really make a difference. Alright, alright. Some dice rolling required here. Could just go for the surf, I guess. Don't hate it. Like, it's an extra dice roll, but gets him more out of the way, which is nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Ugh, this is horrible. This is pretty horrible. Maybe a slight change of plan. Okay. You go into there. Now, ordering. I really want to try and get somebody through. If we use the reroll, it's, kind of horrendous. Doesn't even really work, does it? Doesn't even really work. Um... One in there, one in there. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Go on then, let's try and get you through. Good lad. Okay, now. He needs to go in here, but afterwards. Still doesn't really work. Oh well. Got the ball. We're in a cage, sort of. Sort of a cage, almost, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can dodge double G if I fire around the top, or I mean, I guess, yeah. Or it's not that easy. It's not that easy to hit this guy, is it? It's not that easy to hit this guy. I mean, needs some dice rolling, doesn't he? Needs to roll a bit of dice. And if he does get the ball down, well, we've got this guy in range and these two in range, so we can roll some dice ourselves to try and score. So, you know, it was tough fight. You know, not many turns. You know, full team to defend with. You know, makes it difficult. And then the pickup failure limits our options a bit. So, I feel like we've made about the best we could of what was not the nicest situation. Maybe the players not go for the ball. Maybe just, well, I don't know. Yeah, this is what I thought. Maybe just go for this guy and then screen off in front. But then the problem is we just get the ball over to one of these, don't we? I guess it can make it difficult, but I guess it was going to be pretty difficult to get to the ball. Hey, Kiwi boy. Had a game against Ogres. Ah, sad times. Sad times. All that slotting SPP. Lost. 210 bank. Would it be insane to go to 16-man Wood Elf team? No, I guessed. Like, at the end of the team's lifetime, when you're going into Chalice, like, the more players, the better, basically. I guess it's maybe a little excessive early on, but like in ladder, maybe it's a little excessive. But like keeping 11 elves around all the time is just amazing. Like being able to have 11 elves whenever you get, you know, whenever there's a change of, you know, whenever there's a touchdown or whatever, is pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to one of these guys, doesn't it? Because his life is gonna be very difficult. A bit worried about where this guy can go. Hopefully he just puts him in here to block the Chaos Warrior. To block the Ulf. I don't think that would do too much. I mean, it would mean that we'd have to dodge through. Oh, that's good as well. That's perfectly fine. That's that doesn't do much at all, I don't think. Alright. Okay. Let's just think. It's what are the Ulf or what were Chain? No. The Ulf. The Ulf could blitz through this guy. We'll use the Frenzy, push into POW, and then we can just 4-4-3-2. But this is like 3-2-3-3. Yeah, which is going to be better. Okay. Okay. Get this guy out of the way. Yeah, just do the pass with the runner. So this guy doesn't do anything. Right. What have we got for Zaz? Oh, nice dodge. Push is good enough. Stay there for the scatter box. Definitely want to make it into a 3+. Wah! Had some really easy touchdowns this game. Two of the easiest touchdowns I've ever scored in my life. Never in doubt. Oh, we got very lucky that game, didn't we? We got very lucky that game. Ah, Mama B with a level. Incredible stuff. Let's have a look. Is it our first dirty player? Is it our first dirty player? It is.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woo! I guess it's dodge. With with only 2 absolute banger. With only 2 rerolls, I'm tempted by sure hands. I am tempted by sure hands. DP. Yeah, not even a wrestler. Yeah, both are fine. Yeah, both are fine. Yeah, so we can't go up to 12 next game, can we? Oh, damn it. We can't go up to 12, can we? So we're just going to stay at 10. Plus the loner, I think. Save the money. Kungmu will come back. Obviously, Flux Streamer will not come back. So yeah, stay at 10 next game. Stay at 10. And then when Kungmu comes back, pick up the 12th. Doesn't he dodge? True. He does make them all anyway. He's failed more pickups than dodgers, it's true. Don't hate the dirty player, hate the game. We could have one more. We didn't play much Blood Bowl today, did we, to be fair? To be fair, we didn't play much Blood Bowl today. Dodge is just more... Yeah, dodge is just more generally useful. Dauntless was first skill. No, block was first skill. And then Dauntless. We finished. We finished the game. Exclamation mark win. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.